So here is the breakdown for the solo of La Bamba. It has a lot of notes in it, so let's get right down to it. We're going to start with some tremolo picking here on the G string, open. If you're unfamiliar with tremolo picking, there's a couple things you have to do to do it. It's a really fast style of alternate picking, but one of the more important things to do is to tilt your pick. So if you're picking dead on like this, you need to actually take your pick and you need to tilt it a little bit, and that allows the pick to pass and glide up across the string. So just tilt it a little bit to just to give more leeway for the pick to go up and down. So that tremolo picking section lasts for 2 progressions, okay? And then we have this. So that's going to be open G string, 2nd fret G string, 4th fret. We're going to slide from 4 to 5, go back to 4, 2, 4, 2, open, 2, open. Here's our next part. It's going to start with the 3rd fret covered by the ring finger on the D string. Open G string, 2nd fret D string, 3rd fret D string, open G string, 2nd fret D string, 3rd fret D string, open D string, 2nd fret D string, 3rd fret A string, open D string, 2nd fret A string, 3rd fret A string, open A string, 2nd fret A string, 3rd fret low E string, open A string, 1st fret low E string, 3rd fret. So just to recap. Here's the next part. It's going to look like this. So we're going to climb up the A string. So it's going to be 0, 2, 3. Now on the D string, same thing. 0, 2, 3. On the G string, 0, 2. On the B string, 0, 1, 3. On the high E string, it's going to be 0, 1, 3 on the B string. Back to the high E string, 0, 1. Back to 3 on the B string. 0, 1 on the high E string. And then we're going to slide from 1 to 3 and do a tremolo pick. So when we slide from 1 to 3 with this tremolo pick, we're going to be sliding up to 12 and back. And it's going to be kind of a loose, inaccurate slide there and back. You don't have to land perfectly on 12. Just go up there and go down and let the slide fade away. So here is the next part. So we're going to hit 5 on the high E string. And then we're going to do a hammer-on pull-off combination with a slide. So hammer-on from 3 to 5 and then a pull-off. And then a slide down to 1, and make sure that you only pick that whole thing once. Okay? And then we're going to do a hammer-on pull-off combination. So 1 to 3, back to 1 to 0. We're then going to hit 1 on the high E string, 3 on the B string, 0 on the high E string, 1 on the B string, 3 on the B string, 0 on the high E string, 1 on the B string again, 3 on the B string. Here's our next part. It's going to be a hammer-on pull-off combination on 1 on the B string, middle finger on the G string, 2nd fret, open B string, open G string, pull off from the 2nd fret G string to 0, and then hit the D string 3rd fret. Okay. And then G string again, 2nd fret D string, 3rd fret D string, open G string, 2nd fret D string, 3rd fret D string, hammer on pull off combination on the D string 2nd fret, so 0 2 0, and then 3rd fret A string, open G string, 2nd fret D string, 3rd fret D string. Okay, so what we just did there was this. So there is a lot of notes, so it's kind of strange to actually break it up, some of these things. So here's the last part of the song. We're going to hit the G string open twice, pull off on 2, hit the G string open twice, pull off on 5, hit the G string open twice, 4th fret pull off to 0, hit the G string twice, 7th fret pull off, hit the G string twice, 5 to 0, pull off, hit it twice, 9 0, 7, okay, pull off twice, and then 9 10, slide to 12, and with the tremolo pick. So that last section should look like.